All right, go ahead.
I'm opposed to our wasting our military in the Middle East on behalf of Zionist Israel. Thank you.
Okay. All right, well, let me just tell you that Israel is a very, very important ally of the United States, and we are going to protect them 100%. 100%. They've been our most reliable. It's our true friend over there, and we're going to protect Israel 100%. My name is Donald Trump, and I'm a big fan of Israel. And frankly, a strong prime minister is a strong Israel. And you truly have a great prime minister. In Benjamin Netanyahu, there's nobody like him. He's a winner. He's highly respected. He's highly thought of by all. And people really do have great, great respect for what's happened in Israel. So vote for Benjamin. Terrific guy, terrific leader, great for Israel. I love Israel and honor and respect the Jewish faith and tradition. And it's important that we have a president who feels the same way. For me, respect and reverence for Judaism is personal. My daughter Ivanka and my son-in-law Jared are raising their children in the Jewish faith, always reminding me the important values and lessons we learn about leadership, resolve, and families in Jewish tradition. My administration will stand side by side with the Jewish people and Israel's leaders to continue strengthening the bridges that connect not only Jewish Americans and Israelis, but also all Americans and Israelis. Together, we will stand up to the enemies like Iran, bent on destroying Israel and her people. Together, we will make America and Israel safe again. I speak to you today as a lifelong supporter and true friend of Israel. It's Israel to Israel. To Israel. Between Israel for Israel. Toward Palestinian terrorism. Israel to Israel. Israel. When I become president, the days of treating Israel like a second-class citizen will end on day one. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
President-elect Trump, my friend, congratulations on being elected President of the United States of America. You are a great friend of Israel. Over the years, you've expressed your support consistently, and I deeply appreciate it. I look forward to working with you to advance security, prosperity, and peace. Israel is grateful for the broad support it enjoys among the American people, and I'm confident that the two of us, working closely together, will bring the great alliance between our two countries to even greater heights. May God bless America. May God bless Israel. May God bless our enduring alliance.
The Security Council resolution calls for Israel to immediately stop building new settlements in the West Bank and East Jerusalem. More significantly, the United States refused to use its veto. Netanyahu condemned the resolution and is already taking action against some countries who supported it. He's also blamed US President Barack Obama specifically for allowing the vote to pass.
Over decades, American administrations and Israeli governments have disagreed about settlements. But we agreed that the Security Council was not the place to resolve this issue. We knew that going there would make negotiations harder and drive peace further away. I'm encouraged by the statements of our friends in the United States, Republicans and Democrats alike. They understand how reckless and destructive this UN resolution was. They understand that the Western Wall isn't occupied territory. I look forward to working with those friends and with the new administration when it takes office next month.
Well, Israeli settlements have expanded into Palestinian territory at a rapidly increasing rate over the past few decades. Israel has built 147 settlements in the West Bank, including East Jerusalem. There are about 400,000 settlers living on Palestinian territory in the occupied West Bank, with another 200,000 in East Jerusalem. Some of them are living in settler outposts. Nearly 100 have been set up in the West Bank without the approval of the Israeli government. Now, Netanyahu has repeatedly said he's against them, the same stance taken by his predecessor, Ariel Sharon. But members of the Knesset have been pushing to legalize the outposts. They approved a preliminary version of the law earlier this month and have been putting pressure on Netanyahu to back the plan.
לכפות תנאים על ישראל בהסדר קבע. אתם אולי זוכרים שהאחרון שניסה לעשות זאת היה קרטר, נשיא עוין ביותר לישראל, שאמר רק לאחרונה שהחמאס אינו ארגון טרור. וקרטר העביר החלטות גורפות נגדנו באו"ם ברוח דומה, וגם זה לא צלח. התנגדנו לזה ולא קרה דבר. כל האמריקנים, הנשיאים האמריקנים, אחרי קרטר, עמדו בהתחייבות האמריקנית לא לנסות להכתיב תנאים להסדר קבע על ישראל במועצת הביטחון. ואתמול, בניגוד גמור להתחייבות הזאת, כולל התחייבות מפורשת של הנשיא אובמה עצמו ב-2011, ביצע ממשל אובמה מחטף אנטי-ישראלי מביש באו"ם. Israel looks forward to working with President-elect Trump and with the American Congress, Democrats and Republicans alike, to mitigate the damage that this resolution has done and ultimately to repeal it. Israel hopes that the outgoing Obama administration will prevent any more damage being done to Israel at the UN in its waning days.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Do you feel like President Obama has been trying to undermine you at all in some of the last-minute actions he's taken?
Well, I spoke to him yesterday. He's been very nice on the phone. We have a very good relationship. Look, we have to protect Israel. Israel, to me, is very, very important. We have to protect Israel. And I disagree with what he's done on Israel. I listened to Secretary Kerry's speech. I think it's very unfair to Israel what happened. I'm very, very strong on Israel. I think Israel's been treated very, very unfairly by a lot of different people. You look at resolutions in the United Nations, you take a look at what's happened. They're up for 20 reprimands, and other nations that are horrible places, that treat people horribly, haven't even been reprimanded.